I've come up with 6 examples of market businesses operating within markets. Okay, and using our 3 definitions that we've kind of briefly touched on: oligopoly, monopoly, and perfect competition. I would like, as a team, collectively, us to try and figure out what sort of market structure is going on in the example that I've drawn up. Okay, so Ian, pick a number between 1 and 6.
Number 3.
3? Brilliant. Great answer.
Yes.
Cool. So in number 3, we have a country only has 3 mobile phone providers due to the high barriers to entry and expensive maintenance costs. I'll read it again. Country only has 3 mobile phone providers due to the high barriers to entry and expensive maintenance costs. Okay? So, Ian, based off our 3 definitions that we've been through, oligopoly, monopoly, and perfect competition, what sort of situation do you think is being described there?
It is oligopoly.
Oh, yeah. Why do you think oligopoly?
Because it means they have 3 company providers, means they never be monopoly. And there's a comment, there's a mention about high barriers, so it means there can be perfect competition, so it is oligopoly.
Awesome. Really, really good, Ian. Really well done, mate. Yeah. Very spot on. So we know it's not a monopoly because there's 3 firms. That bit's obvious. But then really well done, mate, for noticing high barriers to entry, which we wouldn't expect to see in a market with perfect competition. Because in a market with perfect competition, it's very easy to get in, it's very easy to get out. So yeah, I would agree with you. I would say that this situation here is a good example of what an oligopoly might look like. Cool. Very well done. Thank you, Ian. Esther, pick a number for me, pretty please.
5.
5. Brilliant. Amazing. So, number 5. All the petrol stations in a town secretly meet up and agree to keep their prices 10 pence higher than the local average. I'll read it again. All the petrol stations in a town secretly meet up and agree to keep their prices 10 pence higher than the local average. Interesting. Esther, what are you thinking? Oligopoly, monopoly, or perfect competition?
Monopoly.
Monopoly. Interesting. Why do you think monopoly?
Because they meet up in secretly.
Cool. Yeah, so that's collusion, isn't it? That was the phrase we talked about earlier of firms working together to manipulate a market. This secret meeting between these nefarious petrol stations would be called collusion, right? Now, what was monopoly again? Was monopoly, how many firms are in a monopolistic market, Esther? Was it a few? Was it lots? Was it 1? Can you remember? No problem if you can't.
No.
Oh,
That is not monopoly.
oh, interesting. Why do you think that?
Because they work together.
Yeah.